Hello, Scorpio. This is Barta from Roosters, Peacock, and I'm going to be doing your August 17th through the 23rd general intuitive reading. I hope everybody is doing well, and as the reading gets going, take the pieces and parts and leave the rest for somebody else. I'll take it because you know what? There, as I was clearing the cards, no cards necessarily fell down. A lot of times cards right before I'll do a zodiac sign, and I'm focusing on them, cards will fall down. They didn't, but I kept hearing the word momentum, and I kept hearing the momentum's picking up, and I kept hearing it was like can you feel that? I was like, okay, all right, nice. I'm going to tell you right now, Scorpio, whatever the work and area of your life, continue to push. You may be feeling tired. You may be feeling fatigued. You may be feeling that it's not going in the direction that you want it to be. You may be feeling that even though that there's a lot of work has been put into this. This is the whole package. This is self. This is financial. This is all of it. There may have been a slow go here. That's what I'm feeling. But I'm seeing the first card that came down was Ace of Cups. All right. And for some of you, the message is if you're wishing for peace, peace is going to be restored. Peace is coming in. All right. Yep. It's already on its way. There is an initial here. It will not stand out to everybody. It's either W or it can be an M. The Ace of Cups, it's overflowing. Overflowing. This is opportunities. Yep. Overflowing peace. Okay. And that song, Peaceful, Easy Feeling. Oh yeah, Scorpio. I think literally there's going to be a judgment made that it's not just about you. This is like for the better good. That's what I'm getting. We've got the Judgment card here. We've got the Empress. That could be about a mother. You could be a mother type figure. Or for some Scorpios, it's literally about the Empress is fertile. Do watch out if you are, and it's not always a bad thing, but just letting you know, fertile. Okay. Scorpio, do be careful if you are worried about pregnancy. But literally, it's a brand new, just imagine what the Empress represents, where she's literally fertile. And she's getting ready to, and there's life within her. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. Is what has not quite woken up is actually already producing, and you may not be seeing it all the way. This has definitely had to do with a lot of hard work, a lot of freaking hard work. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, and it's working diligently. And here's the thing. It's kind of like nose to the grindstone, whether this is physical work, mental, spiritual. I think it's wrapped around your whole life. That's what I feel. There's the Scorpios have been putting a lot of work within themselves, not just within themselves. I'm also seeing a self-sacrificing the self-sacrificing card in my head. What? Yes. Okay. Nice. This is also we've got the 10 of Diamonds here. This is a large sum of money, not necessarily yours, but it also represents the 10 of Pentacles and the tarot as well, at least for me, being an intuitive reader. And that could have to do with literally large amounts of financial coming in, a completion. You are ending, this is definitely going to hit the Scorpios, you are ending an old cycle of lack of. And it wasn't that, and this is going to apply only to the Scorpios that you have been putting work in. If you're a Scorpio, you're sitting there and you haven't put the work in, then this is definitely not going to apply to you. Okay? And I'm not being mean here, because here's the thing, Scorpio. If you are, and for some reason I feel like giving this message, if you're one that has not made those moves yet, Scorpio, you're a Scorpio. Get moving, because nothing's going to accomplish itself without you putting the work in, and just go. That's your message. Okay, but for the rest of you that have really been putting the work in, the whole damn package. It's not one small little thing. It is the whole damn package. All right. A lot of you, it involves your identity, power, transformation. You guys are, with the Death card being your tarot card, there is constant, you guys are the king and queens of beginnings, endings, okay? Transformations. It's just like a second nature. And this is definitely going to be hitting the Scorpios, that you are literally changing the lives of other people, whether you know it or not. And what I mean by that is it could have to do with financial. This is for you. This is Scorpios finally being awarded for the hard work that they've been putting in, where it's been a lack of and a lot of sacrifice for other people. That's what I get. Ace of Cups. Peace is coming in. This is brand new. This is going to be like almost a brand new feeling for you. And I know I've talked about this recently with you guys. Some of you may be making a judgment. There is a judgment is being made. A judgment is being made, and it doesn't just involve you. It's for the better good. And for some of you, it's family, friends. I see the tribe in my head, so that would be anybody who family, friends, lovers, those who, whether they're blood or not, they feel like your own. Okay? There's going to be a judgment made. Yep. Brand new, fertile. Okay? Brand new. This is building from the depths, the womb. It's literally just building. And it's going to go, I'm seeing balloons and they're popping, but not in a bad way. I keep hearing pop, pop, pop. And it's almost like, it sounds silly. The Scorpios, you know how you guys can be quirky sometimes. And that's kind of, I think this is kind of like a universal little joke that I'm hearing here, where it goes, you're going to be feeling like doing that dance where it goes, pop, pop, yeah, kind of getting that little, it's going to put that spark back in. That's what I'm feeling. Yep, finally, that's what I get. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. And like I said, with the 8 of Pentacles, you have got your eye on what you're doing and you're diligently working hard. And we've got 1 pentacle right here. Do not forget the fine details as this is popping and going. Yep. That's what you've had. As this gets going, pay attention to all the fine details. All right. You may be getting, because Scorpios, you guys are multitaskers from hell in a good way. Okay. You guys can, I do know these things. This is crazy. We've got the pinnacle right here. So really check over your work, or you're going to be picking up something that you've done in the past, and you're going to do it quick and you're going to do it fast, and it's actually going to pay off. For others of you, there's literally going to be a relief coming in. We've got the card work or health challenges, spiritual work, spiritual experiences. Some of you are literally going to be having spiritual experiences as well. That one's going to be a big one. I'm going to tell you right now, pay attention. You guys are waking up. I keep getting that. You are waking up. You actually will be maybe even having physical, like literal physical feelings, visions. I'm Scorpio myself. I have been seeing some stuff that you would not believe. And it's kind of like there's just kind of been a weight spiritually that has been lifted. And it's not necessarily anything I've done. Do you see what I'm saying, though? Scorpio, what's been holding you back is not going to be holding you back anymore. The 10 of Pentacles, this could be gathering a family, literally with a mother here. Others of you, it's just about fertility. It's about literally just, this isn't starting from scratch. It's already in the works. That's what I get. Spiritual experiences is going to be a big one. But you know what? You guys are going to be feeling, I keep getting that peaceful, easy feeling. That's what it keeps coming to me. All right, with the Ace of Cups. Oh, yeah. Yep. There may be an offering. For some of you, literally, there's an offering that's coming that's literally going to make it to where you can move forward in something. What has been going on in the mind here? Worry about money or making it from 2 sources, creativity. I really think it's actually all 3 of those. Worry about money, making it from 2 sources, and creativity. Because the thing with Scorpio is when you're working on something, you're not just working on one thing. You've got 50 damn tabs open and zero doubt. Creativity, I really think also this brand new beginning here. We've got brand new beginnings. We go to bed, that's an ending. When we wake up, it's a brand new beginning. That's how I explain it. Scorpio, you guys, it's beginning, endings, and changes are such second nature to you guys that it doesn't even phase you anymore. This one here, I'm not seeing a bunch of, I'm seeing the judgment card, but you're not really going to be sitting here looking at it with what I call the, you've seen The Rock, whenever he puts the eyebrow up, like, no, this is different. You're going to know. Yep. For with the 10 of Pentacles as well, this is all not apply to everybody. It could be about an inheritance as well. All right. Oh my God. This is, oh yes. Nice and nice. I want you to notice something. We've got 10 of diamonds here. It has to do with your financial money. We've got 10 of spades here. Success through hard work and accomplishment. You're going to be feeling very accomplished here pretty soon. September is standing out in my head, but August, you are going to start feeling this way. Yes, and this is something you've been working. This is grinding. This is literally grinding hours out. working, and it's not just work physically. This is literally physically, mentally, spiritually. You have been working on the whole dang blasted package. Financial has been a big one, weighing on a lot of you Scorpios. That one's going to bring a relief here pretty soon. Success. You've got completions. Success is coming finally. That's what it is. Yes, it is. Yep. Nice one. Let me see. I want to. Sure. Let's find out about what kind of situations this could possibly be about or around. It could have to do with attachment. Oh, you know what? This isn't necessarily about situations. It's about, this is what, do not get yourself wrapped up in. Okay. Don't hang yourself up on it doing that Scorpio thing. But also, yep. Don't get so hung up about worrying. And it's easy to say, don't worry about money, but you have to. But this is attachment, longing, and desperation. It's showing me the number 2. This could be where literally, and I maybe need to rephrase that because I said don't get hung up on it. Well, but for some of you, it's going to be a legitimate loss of some kind, and it's involving 2 people. Okay, but you are being told not to get hung up on it, but put yourself in a more general light on that one. Kinship. This could be family, friends, community, your group, your family, your tribe. Okay, this is what you need to be focusing on. Shamanic healer, cleansing and attunement, bring yourself back around and bringing balance. Scorpio, that's freaking phenomenal. Centered energy and self-care. Definitely, it's time to, if you haven't been doing it, it's time for self-care. No more talking to yourself, I'm going to get around to it. No, you do it today. That's where you've got to, because it's going to be busy, so busy for you. You're not going to be able to keep up with it if you don't get everything. Angel of the 7 chakras, power, truth, and connection, getting yourself in alignment, centered energy, self-care. Why? That's why. What did I say? I told you about seeing things. Scorpio, you guys are one of the biggest signs where you just know. Well, guess what? Some of you are actually seeing. I definitely have been. Prophets and ancient seers, decisions and predictive guidance. All right, because decisions are coming, but they're going to go in your favor. That's what I feel. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you for this week. Until next week, bye for now.